Hello, fellow anime enthusiasts, manga aficionados, and every Berserk fan out there. Before we go any further, let me flash the spoiler warning sign right here. We will be diving deep into the complex and dark world of Berserk, focusing on one of its most intriguing aspects, the God Hand. If you're not caught up with the manga or the anime, pause here, go get caught up, and then come back. Alright, let's venture into the world of demons, destiny, and despair. Welcome to the universe of Berserk, where the line between humans and monsters is often blurred, and the world is a harsh and cruel place. The God Hand, the supreme evil entity of this universe, is a group of 5 powerful demon lords. They are the primary antagonists of the series and exert a significant influence on the world and its inhabitants. The God Hand's members, Void, Slan, Ubik, Conrad, and the infamous Femto, who was once the series protagonist Guts' best friend Griffith, are figures that are as enigmatic as they are horrifying. Before we delve into their influences and inspirations, let's briefly touch upon their individual characteristics. Void, the apparent leader, is the personification of wisdom and knowledge, always speaking in a philosophical tone. Slan, the only female member, embodies lust and pleasure. Ubik, the manipulator, represents deception and trickery. Conrad, though less talkative, symbolizes pestilence and death. And finally, Femto, the newest member, embodies ambition and desire. So, what are the main influences and inspirations behind these characters? To answer this, we need to dive into the mind of their creator, Kentaro Miura. Miura was a fan of both Western and Japanese literature, films, and comics, and the God Hand is a testament to this mix of influences. He combines elements from various mythologies, religions, and popular culture to create these characters. For instance, the very concept of the God Hand can be traced back to several religious and mythological ideas. In many religions, the Hand of God is a symbolic representation of divine power and authority. It's a concept that's been used in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Miura took this concept and gave it his own dark twist to create the God Hand. The names of the God Hand members also carry significant meaning. For instance, Void refers to emptiness or nothingness, which reflects his nihilistic philosophy. Similarly, Femto is a scientific term that denotes an incredibly small measure, symbolizing Griffith's insignificance before his transformation. The design of the God Hand members is also quite unique and varied, suggesting influences from various sources. For instance, Void's design, with his brain exposed and a single eye, is reminiscent of H.R. Geiger's work, best known for his design work on the Alien franchise. Slan's design, on the other hand, seems to take inspiration from various depictions of female demons and succubi in Western mythology. Her character embodies lust and pleasure, and her design, with her scantily clad form, is a clear reflection of this. Ubik's design is likely influenced by depictions of demons and trickster spirits in various cultures. His small, imp-like appearance, along with his tendency for manipulation and deceit, aligns him closely with these archetypes. Conrad's design, with his swollen body and bubonic plague-like symptoms, connects him to the image of pestilence, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in Christian mythology. Then we have Femto, Griffith's demonic form. The design appears to take inspiration from the Hawk of Light, a symbol of hope and salvation in the Berserk universe, signifying the perversion of these ideals. The helmet, with its hawk-like design, symbolizes Griffith's ambition and his descent into darkness. Now let's delve deeper into the psychological inspirations behind these characters. The God Hand members represent the darker aspects of human nature. Each one embodies a negative human trait: lust, deceit, despair, ambition, and nihilism. This could be inspired by Carl Jung's theory of the shadow, the unconscious aspect of the personality which the conscious ego does not identify with. According to Jung, everyone has a shadow side, which is often negative and repressed. The God Hand could be seen as the shadow side of humanity, bringing out the worst aspects of human nature. It's also interesting to note the influence of Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy in the God Hand's characterization. Nietzsche's idea of the will to power, the main driving force in humans, achievement, ambition, and the striving to reach the highest possible position in life, can be seen in characters like Femto. The God Hand's belief in causality and their assertion that humans are bound by fate also mirrors Nietzsche's concept of eternal recurrence, the idea that all events will repeat over and over again infinitely. The God Hand's influence on the world of Berserk also reflects various real-world issues like war, religious fanaticism, and societal hierarchy. The cataclysmic event known as the Eclipse, where Griffith sacrifices his comrades to become Femto, is a gruesome depiction of war's horrors and the lengths individuals can go to for power. Lastly, there are undeniable influences from other manga and anime in the characterization of the God Hand. Miura was a fan of Devilman by Go Nagai, and the similarities are quite evident. Both have protagonists who turn into demonic beings and feature a world where the line between good and evil is blurred. The God Hand from Berserk, in essence, is a terrifying blend of various influences, from religion to philosophy, from real-world issues to other manga and anime. They are a testament to Miura's genius and his ability to draw from a myriad of sources to create a unique and compelling narrative. And with that, we conclude our deep dive into the main influences and inspirations behind the God Hand. We've traversed through a variety of topics, from mythology and religion to psychology, philosophy, and popular culture. And I hope this exploration has given you a better understanding and appreciation of the depth and complexity of these characters and the world of Berserk. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of Berserk and would like to embark on similar adventures, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for our future content. As we explore more facets of your favorite manga and anime, your support means a lot to us. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and keep exploring the vast world of anime and manga. This has been Anime Talk. Wherever you are in this beautiful world, have a good one.